Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. Today my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GT 1030 in PUBG Season 7 with the Ryzen 7 3700X and 16 gigs of RAM. Of course you don't need the 3700X and the 16 gigs of RAM to not bottleneck the GT 1030 and get the same FPS as we're about to see in this video. Ryzen 3 1200 will be absolutely enough to get the same FPS. And also like 8 or 12 gigs of RAM depending on the settings that you use in this game. So I'm gonna be testing it at 1080p, 900p, as well as 720p using the very low and medium settings across the board, as you can see right here. Starting off with the very low settings, let's go, let's get into Vikendi, which is the revamped map in Season 7 of PUBG. Alright everybody, it seems like it's a sunny day, kind of, a little bit cloudy actually here in PUBG, but it's good because it means that the colors will pop up in the thumbnail, so yeah, that's very good. Now, I've been making a few videos here in PUBG Season 7 with other GPUs, of course, so now it's the time of the 1030, and I've seen that in the middle of nowhere you actually get more FPS than in cities in this game right now, so yeah, let's just drop right here, guys, in this house and see our FPS around here. Maybe go there after we loot this. But where you're gonna get the lowest FPS is actually here with all of the trees and the grass and stuff. That's really demanding here in PUBG compared to cities and stuff like that. Inside of cities, it's more of a CPU demanding area, and this is more taxing on the GPU. So I'm just gonna start counting our FPS. There's a guy dropping right there. We shall proceed to kill him with the Uzi at this distance. So we're getting like around 40 something, 45 FPS on average, probably around that. Okay, where the heck is he? Maybe I should not be here, guys. Maybe that wasn't really a good idea, but we're gonna go with it, okay? We're gonna go. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna die. I'm feeling like I'm gonna die here because I didn't really loot a ton of things. Okay, guys, so anyways, we're just gonna loot here, okay? Because there are many people just fighting each other right there, and I'm not good at fighting other people in PUBG, especially with below 60 FPS. And speaking of 60 FPS, can we actually get 60 FPS? Well, probably if we... Yep, okay. So, I guess if you want 60 FPS at 1080p resolution with the 1030, you really just gotta look at the sky, because otherwise you're not gonna get that. We're already at the very low settings, of course, and I don't have a backpack, and I really need a backpack. I usually say that PUBG is playable with above 40 FPS, and while I am not gonna do anything at these frame rates, you guys could get used to it and play like this absolutely fine. So if you have a 1030 and you want to play PUBG with like a 1080p monitor or something like that, you can do it at very low settings, and the very low settings are actually good because you can actually spot people better than medium or ultra settings even. So yeah, you actually gain a competitive advantage by playing on very low instead of ultra settings, for example. So we're approaching people there. Oh my gosh, these seem to be like bot shots, maybe. I have no idea actually. Oh, he's very close. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, that's a bot. Okay, we got it. Oh boy. Okay, and the other one is probably not a bot, so I should have probably killed the other one first, because now I'm probably dead. Oh no, that's another bot. Yeah, okay, nice, good job, we made it, we landed 2 kills right here. So I guess this is enough for the very low settings. We've seen enough. It performs pretty well actually. Car 90, it's not, what? Mosin Nugget? What the hell? I didn't know this weapon was in the game. Holy crap, that's good. 50 FPS on average, 41% lows, pretty decent stuff here, but let's do medium settings right now. I didn't test it inside of a smoke actually, so I'm gonna do it right now because we got smokes. Okay, so let's see, let's just throw a smoke right here and see how much it will drop inside of it. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, 30 FPS, guys. Okay, that's a bot, so I will just take my time, guys. Okay, thank you. Let's start counting it as well. And inside of the smoke here at medium settings, we are slightly dropping from 30 FPS. It's not really that big of a deal, you know. You're not really gonna be inside of smokes too often, and if you are, you're probably not gonna shoot anybody right here, right? So, you know, getting less than 30 is not too bad inside of smokes. That means that you are gonna get a lot of FPS outside of it. So as you can see right now, it's actually quite close to what we got inside of the smoke. So that's interesting. Alright. Yeah, guys, it's pretty much the same thing actually. So don't play on medium settings at 1080p. It will drop from 30 FPS. This is also an overclocked version of the GT 1030. It comes overclocked from factory, and I am not gonna die with you, goddamn bastard. Let's go. Let's go. Mosing Nagant. Oh boy. No, this is not a bot, guys. Please don't kill. You know what? I actually got a smoke. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm fine. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, buddy? God damn it. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. The game doesn't look too bad on medium settings. Like, these textures look horrible, but yeah, the ground textures and stuff, it doesn't look too bad, and there's a little bit of anti-aliasing as well as ambient occlusion, so it makes everything look a little bit better. So if you want to play on medium, just don't play at 1080p. Stop it right there. 32 FPS average, 25 1% lows. Well, that's bad, guys. So 1600 by 900, very low settings, everything right now, and we are getting 60 inside of here, which is not too bad. I'm gonna start counting it right now, and hopefully we won't die. And I'm just gonna drink actually an energy drink right here. Got a little bit of a stutter there, by the way, so that's why our 1% lows are that low, but they will probably stabilize in a little bit, as you can see right there now. 50 somethings, not bad. And people have been here already, so this is not a good place for us to be at. Maybe see the FPS inside of this little city, just so we have a little bit of a reference, comparing to outside of the city, of course. Oh boy, okay, okay. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, okay. How am I still alive? I have no idea, but okay. Oh, there you are, buddy. No, no, god damn it, no! Oh my god, I really thought I'd get that guy. Recoil in PUBG, guys. Recoil in PUBG. Let's get into another one. Okay, we looted a few things. Of course, we get more than 60 FPS inside of the house. That's why we are getting our averages up there into the mid-60s. Because, well, of course, I was looking at the ground as well, looting things and stuff. But, well, anyways, let's keep on moving over here. It's not too bad right now. We're actually getting 60s. So, yeah, that's good. That's really smooth. And I will say that this is completely playable still, of course, at 900p very low settings, even if we drop from 60 FPS. And if you have a GT 1030, you're probably used to getting like 40 FPS in some games, so this is not a bad experience whatsoever, you know. At least the game doesn't stutter too much. We've seen like a couple of stutters already, but yeah, it's not too bad. If you have 8 gigs of RAM only, you can see by the RAM utilization that it's gonna probably stutter a little bit. You might want to upgrade your RAM to like 12 or 16 gigs. That's probably a bot. I will hope so. Yes. Hayas. I won. Like, is that from the Intel family or something? Intel Core i1. Actually, I find it funny sometimes in some of my videos, like people that have Core 2 Duos, they say that they have the Core i2, and yeah, it's just interesting, you know. I'm not mocking anybody, by the way. I just find it funny. Of course, a lot of people don't know computer-related stuff, so that's fine to me, and I have nothing against them, obviously, and I have no idea why I'm still talking about this, but okay. Anyways, guys, I think this is enough for the 900p resolution. You can see that it drops into the mid 50s very, very often, at least here in Vikendi. It also drops into the 40s sometimes. Let's just throw a smoke right now and see the FPS inside of it, and then do medium settings. Mid 40s, low 40s. Probably high 30s. Yes, okay. Mid 30s, low 30s. This is really intensive. Can we get high 20s? Oh my god, mid 20s. Okay, guys, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with smokes in this game, but depending on the area where you're at, you're gonna see different results inside of smokes, okay? And 1600 by 900 medium settings across the board are now applied, and you can already see that it looks a lot better. Should we go with this, actually, guys? Oh my god, people are just shooting somewhere. We're fine. Let's just start counting it once again. So inside of smokes, of course, it would probably drop into the low 20s or... Okay, I got it. It's just a bot, so I can actually do something sometimes. I'm glad that there are bots in this game. I don't like it in like a player's perspective, yes, but in a perspective of a guy that's just benchmarking the game, it just makes things way easier, because otherwise I'd be dead and I'd die a lot in this game. And before they introduced the bots in this game, I was dying a lot, okay? So, yeah, I'm glad they did it. But at the same time, I don't like it because, well, nobody really likes to play against bots, I guess. It's not as satisfying to get a kill in this game right now as it was, for example, a couple of months ago, before they introduced bots in it. So, yeah, even I don't get excited for a kill anymore, unless I'm playing with a GT 710. If you really want to play at medium settings, yeah, the 1030 can do it at 900p and possibly as well at 720p. 900p is not too bad. It doesn't really drop from 30 while you're running around and shooting people. If you throw a smoke, of course, it's probably gonna drop a lot, maybe into like the high teens. I don't know, guys, maybe 19, 18s. Yeah, okay, we got a smoke actually. Well, guys, I just get very confused because of these smokes, because we were actually dropping the FPS into the low 20s at very low settings. And now we're only dropped into like the high 20s, low 30s. So, yeah, no matter what I do here, I'm looking in all directions and the smoke is actually fading away right now, and we only got 29 at minimum. So, yeah, that's very interesting, PUBG. I don't know why you do it, but yeah, it does it, and it's just the PUBG way of playing this game, okay? You never know what to expect. It's Battle Royale, okay? That's the nature of Battle Royale modes. Oh my god, okay, that's definitely not a bot, guys. Okay, alright, I am probably gonna die because I'm out in the open right now. Yeah, the circle is coming, so you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna drink the painkiller, take the painkiller. 39 FPS average, 29 1% lows, not too bad of an experience. I would call this playable actually, and let's apply the very low settings once again and do 720p resolution. Oh my god, okay, I was changing the oh god, you bastards. These bots, man. Anyways, I'm just gonna lower the size of the statistics over here. 1280 by 720, very low settings across the board. And now we're outside of the circle, but this guy might have had, yes, he does have some meds for me. So that's very nice of you, bot. Thank you very, very much. And let's go away now. Okay, so we can start counting our FPS, of course. We are good, okay, 60s, not bad at all. Looking in this direction, we still drop into the low 50s, so that's kind of a bummer actually. I would actually like to see 60 plus all of the time at 720p very low settings, but it's just not possible. It was never possible with the GT 1030 actually in PUBG, so yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to happen here, especially in the Vikendi map, which is a little bit more demanding than others, I think, but they actually optimized it in this season, so it might actually perform on par with the others. I don't know, but let's keep on moving over here, okay, guys? This is not too bad, okay? In some areas, you're gonna drop the FPS. In other areas, it won't drop really from 60, so if you want the best consistent experience you can have here in PUBG with the GT 1030, play at this resolution with the very low settings, of course. And as you can see, by the way, we're back into the 50s and even like 40s sometimes. Yeah, it's just a little bit inconsistent, but you know, you can't have everything, okay? GT 1030 is not doing a bad job, I would say, but the 720p resolution is very low, and I wouldn't go lower than 720p in a game like this because you need to spot people at the distance and stuff, so that's why I'm not gonna be testing other lower resolutions here with this GPU in PUBG. Stop it there. 68 FPS average, 48 1% lows, not too bad. Of course, inside of a smoke it will be even worse, but yeah, Yep, okay. Medium settings across the board, 720p resolution, and can we get 60 FPS on average at least? I would like to see that very much, but that might not be possible actually, because yeah, it's in the 50s. We didn't really touch 60 yet, so that's bad. And yeah, our frame time graph is a little bit too stuttery, but it might actually flat out in a little bit because, well, we just applied the settings. It might be applying something in the background still. So guys, 720p at medium settings, I don't know if I would play like this. If you really want the visual fidelity and you have a lower resolution monitor, it might look good on your monitor, but I'm playing on a 27-inch monitor at 1080p, so things at 1080p and 27 inches don't look really that sharp if you use anti-aliasing in this game at least. So at 720p it just looks way worse than that, obviously. I would say 27 inches at 1440p is the sweet spot. If you have something like a 22-inch 1080p monitor, you might be able to play this game pretty fine here at medium settings, 720p, and it might look sharp and crispy. It's still playable, you could still spot people in the distance and stuff. I just think that the graphics are a little bit too soft for my taste, but that's just me, obviously. Oh boy, okay, this one it might be close. Yeah, there he is. Okay, that's just a bot. Nice, we got another bot. Good job. There's a guy there in front of us. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die right now. Just gonna take the first aid, please. Oh my god, okay. I can't really spot him if he's prone. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Do I have grenades? I don't have grenades. Screwed. Oh. Oh, come on. Stop moving around, god damn it. Oh, I'm 1 HP, guys. Holy crap. Oh, no. No, you bastard. Just roll in the snow, buddy. Roll in the snow. No. Yes, I'm not dead. Okay. Oh, my God. Flash grenades. What the hell? Okay, then. Well, that guy was pretty good, because I've never seen people playing with flash grenades, actually. I'm not even mad that I got killed by this guy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it, of course. And, as always, I love you all. Bye-bye.